Okay, hazard assessing risk. Okay, they will ask him to you.
Yes.
You are permit receiver, but you need to understand the risk assessment. In the risk assessment, they have two things: hazard and risk. So simple. This is the sample. The hazard is in this picture
Yeah.
here. What is the hazard here? There, check the picture. Here.
Protection to harvest.
Where is the hazard?
Backside.
Huh?
Shark.
Okay. The shark is the hazard. Okay. They have a shark here,
Yes, sir.
and then this is human person. See, hazard is something that has potential to harm you. So this shark, they can harm these people. Now, what is the risk? So the risk,
Shark. Bite.
shark eating this man. So risk is the likelihood of a hazard causing harm. How much possible or how likelihood this shark can attack the person? So very high.
Very
Okay, because if you are in the sea and then they have shark, so they will attack you. The risk is very high. So that's why here a hazard is a potential of something to cause harm, to injure people or to damage property. And what is the risk? Is the likelihood or possibility. Is the shark, is the person possible to attack by shark? Yes. That's why his possibility of that hazard causing damage coupled with the severity of injury. Imagine, if he attack this person by shark, so either he survive or no. That's why he taking the risk. Okay. Now, second, distinction between different types of incidents. So we have many types of incident. Occupational health, because if you are doing blasting, and then later on you will cough, and then later on after 1 week you will go to hospital, you have lung cancer because of the pain and chemical. We can consider this as occupational health, ill health. Okay, health problems or mental and physical conditions that either cause, okay, set off by workplace condition and activities. As I mentioned, blasting, it is very hazardous for the person. That's why respiratory is required. Expose, even you are walking on the tongue and they are blasting, you will be exposed. Okay, onset of symptoms of diseases could be short asthma attack. This is short of that.
Asthma.
Or long, meaning deafness or cancer. Because you are working 8 hours on a daily basis in the environment that having high noise. So it is long effect. Or maybe because you are continuously doing painting and then you are not wearing mask, and then you will realize after 1 year you have lung cancer already, or maybe have a respiratory problem. So this is long effect. And then your skin, then later on it will be damaged, and then long. Okay, now here, incident. Okay, any unexpected events that leads to injury or ill health, or people or damage or loss to residential or commercial property, plants, production, products and environment, or loss of company reputation. Dangerous occurrence, this is readily identifiable event or defined under national law, regulation with potential to cause injury, like this. Okay, example include the collapse of scaffolding, or a crane, or the failure of any passenger causing equipment. You remember the accident of the plane? So it can consider dangerous occurrences. Okay, incident, it's already happened. See the forklift here. The operator, this material thief, but he is okay. Okay. Now, near miss. Okay, near miss. They have already, a near miss is an unwanted or unforeseen event or unplanned that had potential to result in loss but ended to no apparent loss. He slipped but no injury. Near
For
miss.
nearness, yeah.
Okay? Or else, if you are walking and then some
There's some
material fall down,
Ah, so near.
then near miss. Or if you are in the house or in the Jubel or in the city, suddenly you are walking and then one car
One cut,
suddenly come to you,
Yeah.
then you shock, this is near miss.
Nearness.
Okay? Damage is totally damage.
Total damage.
Okay? They have already material that already damaged. This is property damage. Here, distinction between different type of incident. Unsafe act,
Yeah. That condition.
shackle. Okay, if this unsafe act or unsafe condition already rectified, they replace this, so it will be corrected. But this unsafe condition, you did not correct, and then the person
Yeah, he also.
are coming underneath.
Ah,
So you have unsafe act, unsafe condition. But it will become resulted, it's pulled down either
ah,
near miss
nearness. Yeah.
or accident.
Accident.
Yes.
Accident already have injury. But all of this is incident. Okay? So you understand already. Now, risk assessment. You have always coming
Yes.
in the parent risk assessment. So how you make this one? First is you need to identify the hazard. If you understand the activities, okay, or today our activities is painting. So you need to understand what's the hazard. Okay, we will return back. This is the hazard. A hazard is something that has potential to harm you. It's already there. Example to me. This is secure, but it can be hazard also. Why? Because maybe this one not fixed, can be done to us. Or this cable, it is a hazard also. And this chair,
Chair also.
this is a hazard. Why? Because if we go outside, we can trip. Now, when we go out and we trip, and then this is the risk of pull down. Okay, the result. So this is the risk. Okay, so now identify the hazard, decide who may be harmed. So who? Worker. The user, the worker, the foreman, the safety itself. Okay? And how it will be harmed. Like me, I'm sitting here, I'm the person that will be harmed. How I will harm once I trip here. Okay? Evaluate the risk. If I trip this area, maybe possible of broken bones
Arms.
because I will fall down or injury to head. So this is the evaluate the risk. Existing control. So maybe I will clear this area. Clean, housekeeping. That's why always housekeeping, arrangement. Okay, now after that, we need to record the findings. That's why we need to list down. And then review. After review, check the site, effective or not. The control measure is okay or not. If not, then again we need to identify what is the good corrective or control measure. Okay. So here, step 1,
Identify
hazard.
Decide
Who will be harmed?
harm.
Okay. Evaluate the risk. Okay.
Decide to control measures.
Likelihood and severity, record the findings, review, and then if it is low or medium or high. If it is medium, then we need to take action also, and then high risk, the more attention that we need to. Okay. So here, identification of hazard, common workplace or hazard.
Slip, trip and fall.
I mentioned it, slip and falls.
Extreme of
Extreme temperature, last summer.
Yes, sir.
Inside and outside. This is workplace, common. Hazard categories, we have noise,
Noise, vibration.
blasting, vibration, our family,
Yes.
radiation in the night, mental health, if people have maybe family problem or tension, so possible. violence at work, substance abuse at work, okay, work-related upper limb disorders if you are lifting, okay, and manual handling, load handling equipment by lifting, hazardous substances which is chemical, okay, health, welfare, environment, working at heights, confined space. See, lone working meaning you are alone or the worker is alone. Sleep and trips, movement of people, vehicle, work-related driving, work equipment and machinery, fire, electricity. This is the common hazard. Okay, that we are always, or maybe you encounter outside equipment. Okay, so who will be or who might be harmed? In this picture, this guy is doing cutting. Because in proper working table, he is the guy. So this guy, what do you think you learned that?
It must
So
be
here-
first hand, sir.
Yes, it should be a proper table. Okay. And here, see the employees. All of these are considered possible to injure. Example, why visitor? Example, they visit the site from outside. It's like engine. This is from outside. They are coming to site, visiting. Suddenly, during unloading of this gravel, it's flying and then come to him, injury. So it is possibility.
Yes.
They come to the tanks by car because they're roaming around and we are doing blasting. Small
Particle.
sun, it will fly because of pressure. The windshield broke down. It can be. Okay. How it will be harmed? So,
Slip trip.
taking hazard, cut, abrasion, fracture. Maybe they have protruding nails. They are walking and then they did not see, or the river, because too much people maybe out of balance
Yes.
and then hit. Okay, falling objects, especially elevated. Noise, vibration, handling heavy equipment. So most of this one is the how they will be injured or harmed. Okay, now how you will evaluate? Okay, they have a methods of protection of the employment to avoid harm. Could be one or more of those listed below. Physical barriers, safety device. Example, you see an opening. Okay, you provide the roof barricade, roof and warning frame. It is okay. It is can be controlled, but if the people or worker come to that, still possible to pull down. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you have control. It is identified. But if the guy come there, possibility to pull down is very high. Now we need to reduce. That's why control measures. So barrier should be hard barricade. Okay, warning signs maybe in the night. Blinker light. Safe access permit. That's why always include permit. Why permit? Because permit is a legal document.
To document.
And all the hazard and then information should be listed. Okay? Training. That's why you're here. The person should be trained also. Inspection and maintenance. If the equipment no inspection, then possibility of accident. If it is inspected and maintenance, the condition of equipment is in good condition. So, breakdown or injury to someone is very less. Still they have chances, but very less. Because if the equipment is in good condition, then it can be injured someone. It depends to the operator. That's why still you cannot say going down because the operator man you cannot control. Okay, but if the operator is have training and knowledge, competent, okay, we can do this. But it's still not 100%. Okay, maybe someone calling him. Oh, I have a problem. And then the operation, he is very angry. And then we operate mistake and accident. Housekeeping, you see always housekeeping included. Because very important housekeeping. You remove the material, housekeeping rin. you less the severity and likelihood of the hazard to become this. Okay. Here, the last one.
Yes.
Always last, PPE. But in the side, PPE first. Then after this barricade, no, it's different. PPE is the last one. Put the barricade and then housekeeping the area. And the PPE is totally the last one. Okay? And here they have ladder. One green color, which is low, medium, high. Okay? Now, this girl, she have a bucket, and then I think this one is same as broom for cleaning. Now, if she going to the top, the more high, the more risk. Okay? Because if we climb here, it is low. Because maybe fall down here,
Yes.
okay, small injury. Because here. Medium, up to the last, more high. Okay, the more high, the more higher risk. Okay, for severity. So this is the hierarchy of controls. Okay, as you can see here, PPE is the last one.
Yes.
Very less. Okay, so if existing control measures are adequate, recommendation to be made for changes based on the following hierarchy of controls. This is the question. Can it be eliminated together? Example, if the hazard is this, if we remove, we cannot see this. So now we take risk. We cannot remove. Okay. Can it be replaced? No. Because this is the one that we are using. Can the hazard be isolated or separated from this and it may harm? Yes. Securing. Once you secure, it will not go down. Can controls be introduced to the work or can it be recognized to reduce the risk? Yes. Because you are tightening already. There's no chances to fall. Even they have someone. And the last one is, can person protect it can be used? No need, because from this part, already controlled. So no need, because there's no possibility. No need, and we are inside the office. So from here, we stop already. So meaning here, elimination, the first question, is very high, you know. We cannot. Substitute, what substitute? Or else this one maybe bring down, but this is designed for elevator. Engineering control, isolate people from the hazard, okay, distance. Okay, so we distance, not direct to the load. Administrative, so this is the one, can controls be introduced to the work or can be recognized? Yeah, because we know that this one can be formed. So, up to here, finished. But if in the site, if we still cannot be controlled up to this point, and the last one is PPE. We need to wear the helmet and all the basic equipment. This is the last chance. Okay? Protect the worker with personal protection. Now, this is the form. Okay? So, this is the form. I will replace by new form. Okay, in this new form, okay, this new form, It's almost similar. Okay? The activities, as we mentioned here, so the same. The number, division number also, and the date where this one approved. Step design, blasting, dragging, all mentioned there. And the hazard also. Now here, likelihood is how likelihood or chances this hazard and this may occur. Example, if I go out, possibility or dead space, okay, I can mention 2. Why? Because still I can be sleep. Okay, very less. Severity, if I fall down totally, maybe laceration or dead injury, maybe I fall down. So maybe 3. Okay, because maybe medical. This is the most worst. I cannot kill you, but injury, possible.
Possible.
So the rating will be 2 times 3,
6.
6. Okay, now, what is the control measure? Arrange that chair, remove housekeeping, or I need to open minded so that I will use this one. So control. So this control measure is the one that we need to use this. If we cannot remove, eliminate, substitute. If we cannot substitute, engineering control. Okay, administrative training. So we have fully knowledge, this is understand, and the last one is PPT. So all of these hierarchical controls should be listed here. In one hazard and race, example, chair, improperly arranged chair can result in or can cause of tripping hazards leading to hand injury or head injury. Oh, this is our hazard and risk. Then we're rating. If I fall down, the severity may be broken hands or maybe my head hit this chair. And then the rating. Control measure. We put everything here. So it is reduced. Now it will become less. So it will be possible maybe 1 because we reduce already.
Yes.
Severity, yes, maybe still possible to injury, but very less. So it become 1 to 2. So the risk residual or residual risk will become 2. And who will check this? Myself or the office boy. If the responsible by the former or engineer, so he is the one should be checked. The control measure. Okay, that's why all information taken here should understand by permit receiver. Why? Because you are the one receiving permit and you need to check this control measure is applicable outside. Example, painting, and then your hazard is fire. Because possible. Maybe. Control measure. No any hot work activities to be done during painting. Now, because he applied to you the permit, you also issue hot work permit in one location. So fire once occur, then you are the problem. Why? It is clearly mentioned here, no hot work activities to be done when the painting is on road. So that's why you need to control. Okay? And then all control measure is related to the site. Example, this is related for painting. And then suddenly you mention here is no no excavation inside. So imagine inside the tank no excavation, and then suddenly because you only copy and paste, you put inside this. So not related. So you need to be very careful. Even it is approved by whoever. It's approved already. But if you have time, you need to read. This is the hazard, okay. This is the race control measure. Now, if you read something, excavation or excavator inside the tank, No excavation. So, you have doubt already. Then you will think inside the tank, help. So, only manlip or compressor or because of type error, then okay, I will remove this. Or else you will report to safety manager or to construction chef, this one may be mistake. I think this is manlip. Okay, excavator used for elevating the person. So maybe typo error. So replace that one and then change. The important, you are reading this. Okay. Now, hazard identification here. What is the hazard here?
Fuel can,
Mm-hmm.
hot work, gas cutting,
Uh-huh.
grinding,
Uh-huh.
heavy load,
Uh-huh.
oil drop,
Uh-huh.
uh,
This one also heavy load.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one is
All. This drum. Working platform. Air is not allowed to use as
not
cleaning.
allowed
Two hand out of balance will fall down. Working hot works and then they flammable. So fire hazard.
Yes.
And this one, no? The tool building. And heavy load, see, bending.
This pin.
Here, what is the hazard here?
mm,
Okay, that's a people and name.
See,
This
yeah,
one.
digging and people also.
Okay.
Yeah, this
then
one.
load, under load,
People. So all of this you
All
can see
over.
outside.
And this also forklift.
Okay.
Yes.
You see very low.
Yes.
The ladder not secured.
Yes.
How about this girl? Hazard?
yeah,
A girl is hazard or no?
yes,
Yes, you. Why it is a hazard?
Girls,
A hazard or a risk?
yes.
This.
Risk.
Okay. Because why it is a hazard also? Because this is construction area and then they have birds. All the attention will come to him. Okay, it is risky. Like this, oh. Someone is working like in under the load and look into this girl. Now this girl is walking and then this material blind and this
So
opening.
this, yeah,
So it will be pulled down.
yes,
See how opening, fire and then they are playing. Here, the hazard will be this one, high noise, okay, material, okay, because it can fall down, can collapse the scaffolding. This generator under the scaffold, it can be fired, okay, blocking the access, see, no harness, these people under suspended load,
Yeah, and also
equipment.
this,
So, then this, see, they bring in the construction, cables. Okay, so you can see easily here, mostly.
yes.
Cables, lifting, danger, break time,
This will
in elevated. So this is simple things that we can see at the site, right? Here,
and this one also.
okay. What is the hazard here? You can see it is high, working at heights. Okay, so it should be barricaded. Okay, this support should be secured because it can be tangled, it can collapse. Pulling hazard, fall from height. So this is mostly here, alone.
hello,
No have one by the
Okay.
forward.
Material, and here. Okay,
yes,
This
Simultaneous
yeah,
work.
This also.
and one board. So meaning possibility that people can injure.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, this one totally hazard.
yes, sir.
Housekeeping. Here, what is the hazard here?
Chain,
Okay, tripping hazard, falling.
yes, sir.
Okay, and then this
Iron.
material. Okay, here totally hazard. Opening. Okay, so all of this before we issue a permit should be secured, or else provide a proper platform. Okay, because if you issue the permit to work this area, like in this area, so meaning you did not recognize the hazard or falling from a height. So this is the list. Type of work permit. We have cold work. Okay? So we will go to the specific work permit procedure so that you understand. Okay? So are we clear on the hazard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Responsibility of the permit receiver. Okay, what is work permit receiver? A competent person, meaning you are trained, you have knowledge, okay, you have ability to make the permit, and then you have experience. Is a person in charge of raising the permit request form from subcontractor, must be nominated by subcontractor officially, and updated resume must be submitted to EPC. So you need to update your CV. You are working long here. So at least your CV, you understand already, working here as permit receiver. He shall be the foreman or supervisor or a person designated by the management with educational background and experience on PTW receiver to be performing the task and must be certified with terms of contractor. She passed the written exam. Okay, he shall receive permit receiver ID. You have ID?
Yes.
Okay. The permit receiver is not for all work covered by the permit. Okay, so you are 100% responsible because you are signing. Okay, so here we start for your responsibilities as a permit receiver. Okay, number 1, fill out the PTW relevant sections properly and ensure the required PTW attachment. What is the attachment? The statement, this assessment, take 5, and then if they need a checklist, they provide the checklist. Okay, ensuring approved documents available on site like medical statement assessment. This is a responsibility. All required document attachment as according to PTW procedures. Ensuring that only those activities included in the specific work of detail are undertaken. That's why I told you, if you go to site, check the description. Is this still working or not? Okay, is still blasting okay? How about this alignment? Still have? If no have, then you've already finished. Conduct daily job specific toolbox meeting. Are you participating in TBT? Yes. So this is your responsibility. With whom? With supervisor. Do not always, I'm the one conducting. With the supervisor. Okay? LMRA, this is last minute risk assessment. Okay, later I will show. Immediately perform, meaning the PTW is aware of an event which might impact. So you need to inform the issuer. If they have something problem in the area, then you need to inform. Okay? Immediately stop. So you have authorized to start the activities. Okay? Ensuring the adequate handover of work permit takes place at shift change. Example, in the night shift, you are the one preparing the permit. So they have night shift. You need to hand over to him properly. Okay? And you need to inform the condition of the area. Okay, in original PTW document is available and visible to work site. This is your job. Check where is the permit or why you keep there or here. So you need to be familiar where is this permit, where it was kept. Ensure relevant document to keep in the PTW box. Check the PTW box, maybe some material, maybe some plastic bottle inside. Remove and clean. All risk assessment, keeping there, same scramble, remove, clean. You need, this is your job. You need to ensure the permit box is clear and only permit are keeping there. Okay? Maybe old permit you keep there. Then this is a problem. Ensure full-time presence at workplace. Okay, example, morning time you give the permit. Now, if you want to go to office, just go, but you need to return back to check. come and go, come and go. You need to visit. Okay? Only relevant documents to keep in that's one I told to you. Okay? Ensure coordination with the issuer. You need to coordinate him. You need to have a joint inspection. Okay? Morning time and the afternoon, you need to check.
Yes.
If you see this guy in the site, so you need to, oh, this is our permit today. Okay, after completion, the job closes the PTW with EPC contractor, coordinator, as according to PTW instruction. Receiver shall attend. That's why we have training. Okay,
Yes.
then I will give exam. The pressure training shall be undertaking assess and frequency of not more than 3 months. So after 3 months, maybe finish already. Okay, but we have this training. Then the ID. If you are absent, send 6 months. Okay, are you clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't forget that. Very easy to understand.
Yes, sir.
Fill up the paper,
Yeah.
ensure approved documents,
Mm.
ensure activities written on the permit is the same size. Ensure approved method statement RA available. Okay, conductivity. Okay, permit in the box. If the activities is finished, then close the permit. Okay. So we go to the gas testing in confined space before issuing permit. Gas test must be done. Okay, you apply the gas testing, the permit. Okay, to the issuer. The gas test, the initial gas test should be checked. Okay, and then you can write there and then attach, show to him. Okay, they will question you when you need to conduct gas testing. What is the answer? Before issuing the permit, we are conducting gas testing. We call it initial gas testing. Who conducting gas testing?
Gas test.
The trained person. Who? We have safety. We are conducting this. Okay. Gas test is you carrying out initial gas test prior to start the work and frequency of every 2 hours.
2 hours. Yes.
Okay. Now, if you have confined space, once you apply permit, confined space permit, gas testing checklist or the lab, entry, exit, paper should be attached. Okay? Because if you only show this gas testing, confined space permit, without these two, meaning how? So you need to attach this one. Even no work. Why you apply share anytime you will enter? That's why this paper already attached. Okay? Clear? So this is the one no answer. Huh? Stopping the work if the area whenever gas test or change condition indicates that it is unsafe for the work continuously. If you see any gas appear on the gas testing, stop. Don't allow. Okay? Firewatch 30 minutes. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Shall ensure no flammable. This is activities of firewatch. But you need to understand as a permit receiver. Why? Because you are requiring the firewatch.
Yeah,
not work.
filling in the
So how many minutes firewatch need to stay?
30.
30. Why? Because anytime fire can happen. But before that, no flammable materials in the hot work. If the hot work is ongoing and you found the combustible, stop the hot work, clean the process. Okay? So clear, huh? Confined space attendant, full watcher. Okay, you need to assign the guy. Okay, you need to ask the supervisor who is the entry attendant. Now, entry attendant is very important. The guy should understand English and can write English. Why? Because if someone asking him and he cannot answer, he will question you, permanent receiver. Why you assign this guy? And this guy don't know. So you as a permanent receiver, you need to ask him, okay, what is your responsibility?